Hi, I'm the Moorlander and this is Moorlander Tactical. With continued coverage from IWA 2025, I had to stop by the Novritsch Stand to have a look at some of the new textile items that are either out now or will be coming out later this year. Everybody knows Novritsch for the quality of rifles that he produces, different rifles and also pistols as well. But over the last 12 months, the textile division of the Novritsch Empire has just been growing and expanding. So a lot of people will probably know the original ghillie suit. I think it came out last year. This is the newer modular ghillie suit. So continued with the the theme and exactly how this is worn. It wears very nice whilst you're out skirmishing. But with the modular side, just underneath here, this front section comes out. So whether you want to go full ghillie and you want to make sure that you're completely protected or you're completely covered, or maybe you want to play a little bit more assault style, so you can take this off so that you're maybe have a chest rig or something like that underneath here and you get instant access to your magazines. Really, really nice. You need to pick one of these up and make some content. Trousers again have had a slight update, but these have been out for a while. Padding in the knees and also your lace hooks that are underneath there to make sure that it's not coming loose. But the bigger, newer one that has just recently come out is the new boonie. So with the boonie, they wanted to add some modularity to this, but also it's now available in a couple of sizes, whereas the previous one was like a one-size-fits-all. But if you want to rock it and you're just rocking the boonie on the top, then you can take this front face mask guard thing off, or you can keep that on here so your face is fully protected or fully covered up. And it comes in all of the colours. A lot of the textiles that we'll have a look at today, they all come in the Kreuzarter and all of the other different kind of flat colours and all of the different camos that Novritsch does. Now, another load-bearing item that has just come out is one of these tactical vests. One of the things that they mentioned specifically for this is great for new people that are new into airsoft. Rather than maybe having to purchase a plate carrier or a chest rig, instead with the modularity through the PALS webbing, and it's all laser cut PALS webbing, there's plenty of hook and loop on here that are all around this, but you can kind of trick this out. So if you just want to have some mag pouches on the front, then you can do that. Kind of build up your loadout so that it's designed to be something that will grow with you as your loadout grows around you. I believe they said this will be available in small to large, but for some of the larger, more rotund players out there, it does have the option to be able to expand out. So through the side here, this can be expanded out. I think they said it can go up to, I think it's either 3XL or 4XL, but hopefully it will grow as you grow, or no, it'll shrink as you shrink, because we're all out doing healthy stuff. But yeah, plenty of options for this one, available in a few different colours as well. Another addition is just up here, so hopefully you'll be able to know this is the modular chest rig. This has been out for, I'll just say a while. I think it came out last year. The new addition to this is here on the back. So they have a small backpack that will fit on directly to this as it's set up here. So if you, sorry, if you want to take out more BBs, if you want to take out gas with you, you can put it in there, take it off quickly, slip it off, get out whatever it is you need. Or if it is that you're running an HPA, again, due to the size of this, it's going to be perfect for your HPA. Now, the way that this is set up at the moment, it's set up on the clips for the modular chest rig, so it just becomes that back panel. But this does have PALS webbing through here, so if you do have a plate carrier and you want to trick that out and put it onto the back of your plate carrier, you can attach that with PALS webbing, Moller system, it all just works. Again, available in plenty of different colours, so whatever it is that you've got, it will just work with that. Now, before we get into the last two prototypes, I just want to apologise because we're very close to where the airsoft test area is, so you'll probably hear a lot of noise in the background. So this is a prototype overall that will be coming out soon, let's just say. Full overall, it's a one piece of when it comes out to start. It will be just available in Kreuzarter, but after a while, then all of the other colours will follow. it's just a huge overall. I mean, how cool is that? You just get into it and you're done. Tactical Teletubby for the day. Some of the bits that I do like on here is the amount of aeration that they've got here. So a lot of tough. So there's a lot of tough mesh here on the side, and then on the back there's a massive panel of mesh on here. For me, I mean, I'm a bit of a sweaty Betty when I'm out skirmishing, so all of this mesh that's on here I think will be brilliant for the summer, but then you can add maybe a couple of layers underneath here for the winter, and yeah, perfect for that. So interesting to see if anybody starts wearing these when these come out. Now, as I mentioned with the overalls, there are 2 prototypes here today. Well, kind of 3, I guess, because there are 2. There's a field shirt and there are some pants that go with this. Now, I need to point out, so this is a prototype, and the colours they've kind of been made to here, they've just brought this so that they can show this today. It's not going to be available in this colour, but you'll be all of your flat colours and all of your different camos. Really like this. So you've got the dual textures, ripstop material here at the top to make sure it's nice and tough, but then down here where this is the sweaty part that's underneath either your chest rig or your vest, it's a nicer, more stretchy material. Certainly helps me with a 4-way stretch around my gut when I'm blowing out of my arse halfway through the day after day of skirmishing. Plenty of options on here. You have more of a higher raglan style shoulder piece, but then inside here this does have some cushioning within here, which is fully removable. If you don't want to use that, if you have something that's a lighter setup and you don't want these, you can take those out. Or if you're washing this, you can take these out. You can take these out as well to be able to wash it. Behind the elbows, you then have the same cushioning in here. The pants down at the bottom, hard wearing tactical pants, plenty of options as far as your pockets on here, and also into the knee. You've got a couple of options for protection here as well. You can put in your Cry style knee pads, which will fit into the pockets on the front of there, or behind here is still the same padding that you have here in the elbows, shoulders and elbows, knees, but not the toes. The last little bit which I forgot to mention about this is it does have a removable hood. I quite like that that's there. If you're not wearing ear pro and you've not got comms on, this will just stop that slap against your ears. Worst place to get shot in airsoft is the tip of your nose and your ears, so that'll give you actually a little bit of protection. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this, over the last 12 months, the Novritsch team have been really kind of expanding their textile side of it. Really cool to see what new things are either out now or what things will be coming out later this year. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to the Novritsch team for making me feel so welcome on the stand today. And for more from IWA, stay tuned.